We should be live. We should be living.
Hey, everybody, we're on time.
Are we truly? Is that true?
You know, I would like to think it is, but you know, don't worry about it.
I can't do the permission joke because of, you know.
Yeah, you can't do the permission joke
whatever.
anymore.
It's dead. It's gone.
The permission joke is dead. No fun.
Oh, the permission joke.
There we go.
Unresponsive. Why is my creator dashboard unresponsive?
Create a dashboard?
Dashboard.
No, dashboard.
Dashboard?
I heard dashboard.
Yes, I'm.
Dang dashboard.
It's
your dashboard.
fine. You guys are just seeing animated fans.
Hello, everybody.
Are we streaming?
Hello.
What?
Yes, we own.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That's your response to, oh, hey, we're streaming now.
Oh
You
shit.
have an animated.
Yeah.
That's really freaking cute.
Yee.
What is?
Welcome, welcome. We got a
Go to
new
the stream.
overlay. Got some new stuff. New aesthetic.
Animated Phantasm.
Surrender. Drinking that cup.
Look at the Ouija board.
Oh, the
Ouija
Oh,
board.
nice.
God
Notification.
dang it! I am still a little fangirl. God damn it.
You upgraded.
I
How
did.
did I upgrade? I'm still a freaking fan. Okay, good. Not me. I am still a freaking little fangirl. That's adorable.
Yeah, we got like theme change. You'll see the overlay. It changed to somewhat match more of this color scheme, so yeah.
It feels very much more, despite being less like people employed by cafe, it feels more cafe.
Yeah. And I got my soul collection with me. That's ever growing. And
Join today.
join
Taken
today.
in the blue color, meaning one
Basically.
of them is at least me.
Join my soul collection.
Mine's there somewhere.
Random question. What were you doing yesterday?
What was I doing yesterday?
Because all in the mod actions, I see clear chat, clear chat, clear chat, clear chat.
Oh, I had to position the chat on the
Okay.
the thing, so I had to like see where it stopped and where it ends, so it's not too whack.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was me
Okay.
clearing my keyboard spams.
Chat box in stream, whack.
Yeah. Look, you guys get big chat. The joke's there.
Big chat like Big Booba.
Big booba. Not big boba.
That sounds very close to something that I'm not gonna say.
Wait,
Don't worry about it.
huh?
Oh, I just noticed.
Yeah.
Nice jiggle physics.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I never hear.
I appreciate you noticing the physics.
Yeah, I'm a good friend.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm confused as to where I'm seeing the hair and the bow. And
What about the
sleeve.
clothing?
I'm just looking at how it act. It.
Oh,
Well-
I think I know what you mean.
There you
Just to
go.
be perfectly
I'm
nerd.
gonna type it. I'm gonna type it in the chat.
I'm confused.
Anyways,
Anyways.
you
So back
guys.
to the topic of booba.
No, it's Valor.
No, okay. Layer 0. But yeah, you guys.
Should we
are here
switch
for
the category?
Alright, let's go to the Valor. Let me show you the goods.
Yeah.
But I thought we were already seeing.
Look.
Anyway,
The different kind of goods.
you later.
So pretty.
This is my overlay. Welcome to the cafe.
It's like the chat is a freaking like little auto sheet.
Yeah.
That's really freaking cute, and I love
I like
the
that.
little the little
Hey,
lanterns. Love them.
I am glad.
They're detailed, but they're simple, so they don't draw too much attention, and I love it.
Taboo or not taboo?
Now going to pause stream so I don't find spamblers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, pausing stream.
But yeah,
Showing the
you guys
overlay.
know the. Okay, as much as we're hyped of the overlay,
Yeah, as much as we're hyped.
as much as we're hyped, we're pretty late, so I can't let that go too long because
Yeah.
otherwise I'll have to go to sleep.
That's fair.
Sorry.
Fair.
No, it's fine. Enjoy the overlay. It's just,
It's not what I was apologizing for. I will gush at the overlay as much as I like.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna offer you guys if someone wants to do the recap. Otherwise, we'll roll.
Nope, I don't trust myself with anything.
Cool. Any takers, you'll get free inspiration.
I'll
As if
I'll
that
do
means
it.
anything.
No one else
I was
will.
gonna say I can recap Riker's like worst 2 days recently.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Go ahead, Felix. You know what? I feel like you deserve this one.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me get your free inspiration ready.
Oh, right. That's a thing. Right. Fuck you, Felix.
So after talking to Joker and Marinette, we went into the room where the Forsaken was, and they had somebody strung up hanging from the ceiling, and we quickly took them into one of the terrains, which turned out to be Riker managing to summon his unique terrain. The campground is in the forest where, where bad things have happened, and he had a bit of PTSD as things were happening, and lots of fighting. I feel like a lot of us were a lot more worried than the result turned out to be, but we all pulled together and we took down another Forsaken. Most everyone got wounded except for Riker, so he went back home while everybody else stayed at the hospital, which for some reason has a secret passage that leads to the abandoned hospital that's right next door. Don't ask questions. There are no answers yet. I'll get patched up. Riker goes home. He talks to Lance for a bit. Lance is very understanding and a bit supportive. Oscar comes home later. Just walks right by, goes to his room. The next day, Guy and goes to visit the other sentinel or other student. I'm not sure if we ever got which class she is. Weapon, so she would have been a specialist. She confused Guy, to say the least. But he's not sure if she actually knew him or not. But after a bunch of talks, he went to leave. Lily followed Guy, while Ro also had some talks with Leah, the student. On their way home, Guy convinced Lily to say fuck off to a random passerby. And eventually they got home. Shortly after, Oscar woke up, and so did Riker. Riker got an email saying that his maid would be here soon, and 30 minutes later, there was a knock at the door, and his maid told him, "Oh, hey, we're here to tell you some stuff has went down. There was investigations, and you know that forest where bad things happened before? Yeah, your parents went to investigate something there, and they're not coming back." Then he got a pet fox.
Yay!
Yeah.
So he's pretty upset inside, and Ethan, the man who came with the maid, said that Mary said that if he may wind up wanting revenge, and I really hope you guys will back him up if that comes to that.
No shit, we will.
But yeah, you got a lot of
But
things
more
there.
staticky, I had my mic in the wrong. I had my mic in a different spot. You may be picking up my computer fan. Sorry.
It might be the fan. Don't worry about it. But yeah, that was a good recap. You forgot one thing though. Rome met the guy who Lily said fuck off to.
Oh yeah, and the
Help
guy was actually
lose
pretty happy
boxes.
about it.
Yeah, there we go.
He's like, that was the most interesting thing that's happened to me while I was here.
You didn't
Yeah.
mention a few stuff that happened.
Shit.
News.
Oh, Oscar was sending nudes
Yeah.
by
Oh yeah.
by the Forsaken that he got the number of, who doesn't talk because she mute.
Yeah. That's what happened. And let's pick it up from where we left last time, as Ethan informed each of you guys about what the situation was and how basically, revenge. You guys are gonna go for revenge probably. Um Riker, you're hugging your maid, and which group should we start off with first? Inside house or outside house?
Probably give Inside House some time because Riker's got to collect himself.
I
Got
vote
it.
outside house.
Outside house. Good outside
I
house.
think there's more people outside house, so unfortunately, Riker, you're gonna have to get over your trauma. No, I'm kidding. Let's begin inside house group.
Okay, fine.
Ethan looks to all of you, and then begins to lay down on the couch.
Yeah, that tracks for what this family's been like so far. Ro
As you,
doesn't look surprised.
as he's laying down on the couch, he is rubbing his temples as if really frustrated slash annoyed.
Gonna look at oh, sorry.
It's okay. You just gotta look at the guy. No, not me. Ethan. You still look at Ethan and be like, "You doing okay?"
His parents were really good sentinels. So if they're dead, that means whoever killed them was really good or they got overwhelmed. And I don't like the thought of Forsaken ruling a whole forest. And then there's the other problem. As you see, Lance look really nervous and
What?
not kind of like backing away.
What's the other problem?
I'm guessing Riker has informed you about our parents' relationship. They
Nope.
used to work together.
Okay.
Which means you guys are probably gonna have to visit the principal, and I'm gonna have to visit my old man.
Assume you don't want to.
I don't like him. I really don't like him.
We were told that we would have to meet him at some point for the mission stuff, either way.
Yeah, don't expect him to support your decision to go into the forest, by the way.
Ah, yeah, didn't we meet no?
I mean, yeah, you kind of do.
Yeah, he seems nice.
Eh. Nice. Huh. He must like you or something. By the way, can someone get me a drink or something?
Yeah, Rose going to the kitchen. When he says that, he'll just go get him a drink.
You look in the cupboards for drinks and you realize they're empty.
We need to go shopping at some point.
Give him a glass of water from the top.
Almost empty or empty?
Completely empty.
He looks back. Water okay? We still need to go out shopping. It's
If it's
Hope's
bottled,
birthday.
yeah. If it's tap, get that shit away from me.
I'll go find a bottle of water.
Give me a straight D20 roll. Let's see if there's a bottle of water. Look.
Back. 9.
9. You find a bottle of water. It's half drank.
I can't
What
give that.
you do, bro?
He will call down, basically. Sorry, nothing unopened.
Ugh, Hope is usually running this place. Where is he?
Lance told me that he won't be back till like a week from now. He's training or something.
I'm sorry, Hope's training. You see him just stand up off the chair.
That's what Lance told him.
Lance just looks nervously, just laughing. Like, ha 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 ha. Lance, where's Hope training? He's training with Mom. You see Ethan's eyes widen, then open, then close again. Nope, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. No.
Yeah. He'll come back down. Probably best to wait till after Riker's calmed down, but he looks to Oscar. Do you mind coming out and getting groceries with me?
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
I suggest a grocery run after we meet the principal, if that's cool with you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
it'll probably have to wait, but just when we have a chance.
Besides, I'm sure none of you can drive.
You know what occurs to me? I also don't know where the store is.
Well, it's a good thing I'm
Yeah.
here, saving lives. As he looks to you, Oscar.
I have a question about that.
Yeah.
Did you ever happen to find the body of the thing that attacked me?
Oh, so the thing about that, you said it looked like a bear, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, bear forsaken.
Figured. I was gonna ask Riker about that.
Yeah, bear forsaken. Forest haunted, Joe.
That's kind of fucked.
He shrugs. It difficult to kill was really. Its skin was really strong, surprisingly. Hard to cut.
Do you think it would survive bullet?
Yeah, probably if you shot in the eyes, no. Then again, most things don't survive when you shoot in the eyes.
Oscar's just gonna laugh at that.
Speaking of which, he looks at you, Oscar. Also, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Honestly, having developed these weapon powers, pretty big deal.
Hmm. At least you're feeling alright. I'm guessing you want to kill the bear.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay. 2 more on the revenge train. Destination, I'm not gonna save you guys if you die.
It's fair. We're not your responsibility.
Nope. Except for Lance, although... You know what, I'm not gonna say that about my sibling. As Lance just glares at him.
Yeah. I don't think Lance has said she's coming, has she?
I mean, you could ask her.
Yeah, he's gonna, as that says, he's gonna look to Lance. Will you be coming, or just sticking back?
Yeah, help isn't here, and I've got nothing better to do. Besides, I like Rika, and, you know, don't want to see him die, I guess.
He'll nod, and then he'll probably, because I didn't really have any time to actually get ready, with the reigning time until they get back, he'll just head upstairs and probably change his clothes.
As you're about to leave and go upstairs to change clothes, Lance makes her way to you, Lily.
He stops.
Lila
We
looks
need
to
to
her,
talk.
nods.
Then let's go. As she gets her hand out for you to, you know, hold it and walk with her.
Lily takes it.
Okay.
You're gonna walk away. You're gonna
One
stop.
thing.
This guy just take her seat.
Fuck, man, I hate standing, and you took the last chair.
Could have
Well,
sat next
guess
to
who should have
Ethan,
used-
you know? Well, buddy, no kidding.
Guess who
I'm
should have
surprised
used
Guy
their
didn't.
words.
I'm surprised Guy didn't just sit on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's where I eat my food. I don't want.
Wow, he has some sense.
Okay, one thing you guys would notice when after like as they're walking out of the room is as soon as, because he stopped as soon as Lance started approaching Lily. He's watching very cautiously, like watching Lance.
Let me
Follows
see if she
every movement.
notices. Where it says that she. Because this is probably the only thing Lance is gonna do. Anyway. 18, cool. She notices.
He's not hiding it.
Fair enough. She turns to look at you, bro. Don't worry.
Lily kind of does like little head tilt toward Ro.
The two of us are just gonna have a talk about secrets.
He's not gonna stop him.
She gives you a nod, and then Lily, the two of you gonna have a
Small
talk.
little wave.
Da-da.
Bitch. Anyways,
we'll have a private conversation in a bit. But let's go to outside. Unless
it would be very
Todd-
apparent to the people in there that had happened. But anyway.
Do any of you guys inside want to talk about what you just witnessed with Ro? I know Guy probably wouldn't.
I wonder if I can find a hallway.
That doesn't give a fuck. It's just like, oh, he's overprotective of his sister. That's nothing new.
Honestly, we just boil down to, hey, Ro, loosen up, man.
I opened the thing and the room is gone, apparently.
Jack,
Well,
What?
let me save the room.
Well,
Um,
this is fine.
And I'm
Gosh,
gone.
the dream is collapsing.
Shit.
no,
The world
I
is
couldn't save it in time.
broken.
Yeah, man, tabletop have been crashing more and
Steam
more
restart.
recently.
We might have
see.
things open in the room at the same time.
Yeah. Gotta, there's less stuff loaded in compared to Digimon. And
Yeah, of
Digimon went
course.
down because of my internet.
Wait, this one.
So once again, my brain got confused
Oh wait, did
with the
I?
mention of Digimon, and I'm like, what?
Wait, did the thing
no,
that we do
Pokemon.
for you, Colmate, did that reset?
Yeah, no.
Oh, it did.
We didn't think about that
What
one.
thing did we do?
When I restarted the room, Colmate, I need to. So Colmate exchanged some inspiration as well for some monies.
Okay, so
So
we'll need
yeah,
to
I
redo
need
that.
to
Cool.
quickly yoink that from his bag.
Yeah.
If you want to make me orange, I can help you pull
Oh yeah.
dice until you.
Let me give stuff back. I'm in the wrong color again. Cool.
Yeah, you are.
We know how many dice he's supposed to have, because Kome planned that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
that's easy enough. Oh. Somebody pulled the whole bag.
Okay,
Oh.
that's enough. That was exactly
Wait.
enough.
We're good. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Yoink. And then gotta give the money back.
Just lock the bag down. Easier.
7. There we go. Cool. And let me save real quick.
Gotcha.
And right. Everybody gained health from the Arla fight.
Yes, so you guys have a extra health.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we were supposed to add it. Okay.
Yeah, so now you can add
Yeah.
that. Sorry, I forgot to mention that in the beginning.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Can I be red?
Never. We're kidding.
Oh no.
There you go.
I'm forever
No.
gray and inferior gray.
I'm sorry, Joe. You can't be red. Fummel's red.
You're right. Okay, let me override this one last time.
Yeah.
Just to be
The part
safe.
of Ro will now be played by Kome, and the part of
Yeah,
Oscar will
don't
now
worry
be
about
played by
me
Chiro.
showing the room stuff. It's to friends only.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's no password on it.
Yeah.
Only friends
Anyway,
can join.
and besides, if you're not a friend, I can just kick you. Anyway,
True.
we'll go
No, I
back
think-
to the app. Ro, you were told by Oscar to, relax, let go and stuff.
There's not, man.
Hello?
Hello?
I guess Ro doesn't have a response to that. Cool.
Sorry, what?
Oh, cool. You're told by Oscar to loosen up, basically. Picking up from where we left off.
He will, after being told, like, hey, Ro, loosen up, he sort of just takes a deep breath.
Also, I found a housing unit that I think we can use. Look, it's the hallway.
Sort of takes a deep breath and seems to loosen up a bit. It's not as tense anymore. And then he'll say,
Hey, Ro.
oh, wait a minute.
Ro.
He looks back at you.
He'll send the coffee down the thing, down the bench.
Nice.
And you canned coffee, basically bartender style.
He looks at it and then looks back at you.
Looks to Ethan. Looks to Ro. Looks to Ethan.
All right, just say what you just wanted to do. This is getting annoying. Guy says this.
Ethan just stares at you guys unamused.
Yeah, it's like Rose. Like, what are you waiting? What are you wanting me to wait for? It's just kind of looking around like, what? Was there anything you wanted to say?
And now I want you to give Ethan the coffee.
Oh.
Okay, that was
We'll give
completely
Ethan
lost
the-
on me.
Fucking Christ. Wait, no, Guy doesn't know about God yet. Just like, fucking jeez.
Ethan looks to you, Ro, after hearing the explanation, goes, I didn't get that vibe when he slided you the coffee. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, me neither. Just
Oh.
hands him the coffee.
I guess we're in agreement. He starts drinking the coffee.
Yeah, whatever. Just leans
I'll
on the
be
bench.
back.
You make your way out. Cool, let's get to the indoor scene with your maid, Rika. After she lets you go from the hug. How are you doing?
He kind of wipes at his eyes, shifting, trying to hold the fox and still do that. Can't say any better than probably expected, but that's never good news.
No, it's not. But
I'm
they knew
that you
what
guys
needed
came
to be
back.
done.
You went to investigate, though.
We were able to make our way through the forest, which Ethan described as strange, which I agree with. It felt wrong, like someone was watching. And then we discovered their bodies, which we've taken to the correct places to receive an autopsy.
He just takes a deep breath at that, processing the thoughts that have to be checked out, and he's gonna have to think about, general stuff at some point. And
You won't need to visit the bodies. I've already confirmed it's them, so I save you the pain of that.
he'll just nod.
I know, while you may not show it outwardly, you're angry. Because I am too. However, let's not be hasty with our actions. Okay, Rika?
Why would I be hasty? There's not much can be done.
I mean hasty as in going to the forest and trying to find the person who killed them. While the Forsaken.
He kind of shifts awkwardly at that. Well, that might be a thought.
Right.
I'm nowhere near what my parents were. If they couldn't handle it, there's nothing I can do.
She looks at you, gives a sad smile, and then she slaps you in the face.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Rika, you are a very talented individual, so please stop this pity party on your abilities. Your parents weren't perfect to begin with, they kept training. And so will you. In fact, and this may surprise you, your parents didn't manage to graduate from first years until, well, it took them a couple years. Let's just say I was ahead of them in terms of, well, skill and ability. However, they trained, they practiced, and they made their name known. Something that you can do. You're already taking more steps than they had to begin with. You have a team, and you've unlocked your terrain, which is something I've heard.
Kind of just hand on cheek. Well, I may not be one of the best here, and I have a lot to improve, and I'm continuing to try to do that with Phi and Lily. I'm not trying to sound pity, like I'm wanting pity with that. The fact is, my parents were stronger than I am now, and if they lost, then trying to drag them there would be like asking them to walk to their deaths.
One of your parents' reason your parents lost is because they didn't know their enemy. They didn't know their location well. We can work on that. Another
Mom,
reason why your parents had failed is because there was only one specialist alongside them. Again, they were grossly unprepared and assumed that they were chasing one target.
if it's more than one, then
And if it's more than one, we'll be much more prepared. I also have to BRB quickly.
I have to phase into nothingness. Goodbye. Okay.
slaps him and then just dissolves and
Dissolves, yeah.
uses another person.
Man, I can't believe she's fucking dead. God, I really got a headache today.
Like, Ro just looking at you like, what do I do? And it's like, pass the coffee to Ethan. And Ethan's like, yeah, I didn't get that vibe at all.
The point was.
I know exactly what he was going for.
The point was to
I
have Ro
didn't.
on his own behalf or on his own reasoning to show that he just cares or doesn't just care about Lily or Lily.
Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna need to be a bit more quiet.
Well, mate, no worries.
I'm
There's no
sorry.
You're fine.
Cool. Anyway, let's get back to it. And what was the last thing you said? I'm sorry.
I'm trying to go back to it myself, sorry. Because it
Sorry.
hung there for a minute. We just mentioned, we think there's more than one of them.
Okay.
If so, we'll be more prepared.
Mhm. She nods at that, and then again, it's good that we're not going right away. We can prepare, we can train your friends, we can create better solutions.
And we do know the woods well, so we hung around there quite a bit, which also means that anyone else going there risks running into something like Oscar.
Mhm. Which will prevent. Now, please show me to your living room. I want to see your accommodations. As she stands up.
Riker thinks, Oh, we're about to be judged. Right this way.
Heck yeah, you are.
And we head inside.
You guys head inside as she looks around the room. She wipes her finger on the counter. She realizes that the tiniest speck of dust glares at you, Riker. Then looks at all the cupboards and all the fridges. This is very unacceptable, Riker. And the two of you, as she points to you, Guy and Oscar.
Yo.
Yo.
Why is there no food within this household?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I haven't been doing any groceries for a while.
Then do some grocery shopping.
Yeah, we're planning on it.
Good.
To be honest, I hope
So are
you've
you?
recovered most of that for us.
Oh,
So
yeah, wait, no. Also,
we were good until he disappeared for a bit.
And to answer your question, Guy, I'm a simple maid.
He's actually gonna go up to Riker, place a hand on his shoulder.
See his cheeks still red from being slapped just a minute ago.
Alright. So someone beat you up. Alright, so I don't need to do it. Yeah. Alright, man, we're gonna help you out. And I won't take no for an answer, and you can't stop me. Is that clear?
A minute ago, I would have said no. But I've already been convinced that, yeah, we can handle this if we prepare properly, but this isn't going to be something we just rush out and do like our other jobs.
Don't worry. You just gotta put that big brain of yours into actual use, and we can handle any problem.
Ethan looks at you, Riker. Preparation. Sounds like a good plan. Although we have a principle to meet, so let's just wait for your other friends and let's talk to Dad.
We need to go talk to him?
He was friends with your parents.
I see.
No, you don't. You
So
really don't. As he begins to lean into the chair, just like, when is Lily and Lance gonna get back? And you know, the other one. As we move to Lily and Lance. Hey, Alala.
Hey, we probably
Hey,
moved to
Alala.
secret chat for this, right?
We're going to secret chat.
What's it, Zero?
Why?
Oh, Loggy. Hold on, Zero. The maid looks cute, so here's some inspiration for Oscar. Okay, Oscar gets inspo. I will go do that.
I'm confused by that.
Yeah.
What did I do?
Don't worry. Lance is
Did
just
you
collecting.
answer Kome? He asked something.
Oh, what did he ask? Sorry.
Quick, can Oscar keep summoning his gun? What does that mean?
I think he just wants to summon while he was chatting.
Oh, okay, cool. You should let him know you heard that.
Cool. There we go. Just casual summoning. I spelled casual wrong anyway. inside voice. Super inside voice.
Okay. I'm whispering.
Oh, I was just talking to me. Don't worry.
Oh. Super inside voice, me. Okay.
But Lily, Lance takes you over to her room. The two of you look at each other. Lily,
Lance?
Hmm.
Excuse me.
Hope was here earlier. I wanted to tell him some things, and blurt out your secret to him. But some other things happened, and that really killed the mood. Anyway, I think I know what I want to collect from you right now.
Yep.
I need your ears and tails off of this.
Pardon?
She says she needs your ears and tails out.
Oh! Lily like quickly gestures at the door and she's like, is it locked?
It's always locked.
Okay. She'll do it.
You bring out your ears and tail.
Mm-hmm.
Then she's like, okay, now I just need you to close your eyes.
She nods, closes eyes.
And as that happens,
Please don't cut them. Please don't try and cut them off.
you begin to feel a strange feeling of
She's petting me?
your tail rubbing on her face.
Bruh. Bruh. What the fuck?
Do you open your eyes?
She'll probably like, as you know, any animal would, probably just like struggles her tail for like a moment. Really?
Yeah. Well, we got disconnected.
She probably just like struggles her tail for a moment, like uncomfortable noise, but doesn't open her eyes. She hasn't been hurt, so she won't have any real
Thanks,
reason
tabletop.
to.
Thanks.
Hey, it's not a
Thanks,
it's not a
tabletop.
streamed game unless tabletop breaks a million times.
Yeah.
We'll continue with the
yeah.
scene while you connect us back.
Yeah.
Cool. As she's rubbing your tail, and then eventually starts rubbing your ears.
Twitch.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't opened your eyes yet.
You told me to close them.
Yeah, but it didn't say don't open them.
Very like stuttery hastily. What's the opposite of hastily? The hell's the word?
Haphazardly?
No, that's just in no order. Hesitantly opens up eyes.
Hesitantly. Gotcha. As you do, you see Lance kind of grinning while, touching your ears. Like, the two of you are face to face, like, while
Has
she's
her
doing
head
it.
bowed a little bit so that she can actually like touch ears, and so she's kind of like looking up at her.
Gotcha. As that's happening, she gives a smile. Lily, I'm gonna be real with you. The only person I was considering telling your secret to was Hope because, he's been clamoring on about good forsake and blah blah blah.
Is she still like touching my ears?
Yeah.
She can feel a brief pull of my ears trying to flatten.
No. It's your secret. You guys don't have to. I just stumbled into your room. Anyway, I'll be real with you, Lily. I'm not the blackmailing type. I really don't even know what I want from you guys.
Tail
Besides,
wag.
you let me touch your, ears and tail. There's some cute ears.
Okay, I need to do like a roll, so I just need to be in table.
Yee.
It's like essentially doing a control roll, so I'll do like a reflex per se.
Mhm.
Control
Yeah.
will probably be diligence.
Yeah, I think
Diligence?
Oh, AC. Yeah, the AC
Nope.
track is on the dice. That's why. Well, for me,
It is. Oh, it tells me what the hell the AC is, but that says 6.
6. Cool.
Nope, no self-control. Great. Wah!
Don't mind me doing the reload
What?
thing.
No
Gotcha.
self-control, so Lily, like, a little bit of self-control still left, like, very hesitantly, again, because she's
Mhm.
a shy person, tries and, like, gives Lance a hug. Like, moves closer a little bit and kind of just
I need
hugs.
to roll for Lance.
Like, very shy hug, like testing what it. Can I do this? Will she react badly to this?
You go for the hug hesitantly. She just pulls you into one.
Gah!
Is this what you're trying to do?
uh, just nods into, just nods.
Like I said, Lily, honestly, you don't need to worry about stuff like that.
The tail will wrap around a little bit.
She kind of giggles at the tail wrapping around.
Habit.
And besides, like, honestly, the only person I really don't like is your brother. But that's because he's super protective.
Yeah.
And like, hey, I have multiple siblings. I know what it's like being, you know, being the one who's protected and all that stuff, kind of baby. Then it just gets annoying.
Lily, like, struggles a little bit so that she can look up at Lance, and she's just confused head tilt thing again. It's like,
Lily,
you the protected? Excuse me.
I mean, you've seen my brother Ethan and Billy. I don't think you've met my sisters.
A little bit more of a head tilt. Billy?
A guy with the gun.
Ah. Look at shocked Pikachu. Ah.
Anyway, point is, they used to be really protective over us, and then, I got angry about it. And then I kind of became bitchy about it. And people don't protect bitches.
Wait, so I'm supposed to get mad and bitchy?
No, you can do whatever you want. The point is, what I'm trying to say is, tell me, Lily, what are you without Ro?
Legit, just silence. She's just like, think. A pet?
No. Who is Lily without Ro? Because right now, you're just Ro's little sister.
Pet.
Lily, you're no one's pet.
But. But
And if someone
father.
tries to make you a pet, I'll kill him.
You can't do that. No. Killing father. Lily seems very scared right now.
Lily, she Hold your hands, Riley. Your father, she says with air quotes, has been hiding you. Someone who's apparently a Forsaken and can summon a weapon. Now, do you think people would be happy with him if they knew about that? And do you think people would actually kill you if they knew about that? Because trust me, they won't. You're useful. You have all the power against him.
Ears are flattened and tail is like, if not between her legs, near on.
But you have all the power against him, Lily. He's someone in a high position, but you made a mistake. And now he's pretending that you're his children. Now tell me, why would he pretend that you're his children? Unless he knows, you know, who your actual father is.
That very much catches Lily attention. She's just like, we have a real father?
Your real do you say you we have a real father or what? Sorry.
Yeah, she says
Kinda
we have
cut
a
for
real
me.
father.
She looks at you. Mm-hmm. Riley, you don't look like Alexander. You had to get your specialist abilities from someone. Well, your sentinel ones anyway.
Okay, so my dumbass is like, god dang red hair. And she's like, not another set of damn twins. This is actually what
Oh.
Lily's thinking, though.
Do you say that out loud? That's a big question.
That is a big question. Would she say it out loud? After a moment, I think yeah. She'll be like, "Are you trying to tell me like?" Eh?
Oh, oh, oh! I haven't thought about that because I know my dad would have definitely killed you. Definitely.
We could find out. Maybe.
Hmm. You know what? I'm actually interested in this now. I mean, she gets really close to you. I mean, we could be sisters.
Mm-hmm. Does the place have records?
I mean,
Why am I good
yeah,
at
they
this
should have
stuttering
records.
thing?
They should have records. You know what, Lily? I'll do some research. I've got some friends. Although that means I have to. That means I'm related to Ro. Ugh.
Just another brother.
Yeah, but it's Ro. Ugh. Anyway, back to my main point, Lily, is I want Lily to be Lily, not Ro's little sister.
Okay.
And no one's pet.
I am Lily.
Hmm. And even if we're not related, I still consider you my little sister. Although I prefer you being my friend.
I heard that siblings
Oh,
can be friends.
I mean it in the sense of like, hey, like siblings would be cool, but like us being friends just means our bond is more tight, if you get what I mean.
Friends of the family we choose.
Hmm.
I read
That kind of vibe,
somewhere.
because I don't want just like you because hey, we're related.
Tail was like creeping toward the wrist. Like, kind of sits on top of wrist.
Anyway, Lily, you're Lily. And make sure that old man doesn't scare you. Oh, actually, you are scared. You are scared, Alexander?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you want me to tell you the one thing he's scared of?
Head tilt. He's scared of something?
Oh, not something, someone.
Surprise Pikachu. Ah.
There's a girl called Leia.
Leia.
I think she's in the hospital now. She must have survived another attack.
Maybe we could use that blackmail.
Lily, you would be aware that Leia was the girl Guy was talking to.
Nah. Nah. Good.
You're aware of who she is, but you haven't spoken to her.
Maybe we could use the blackmail thing.
All I'm saying is, anytime he gets a little bit, angry at you, just tell him that you're gonna call over Leia. Trust me, I don't think he'll do anything, well, mean to you guys ever again.
Can I tell Bro?
You can tell Ro because you want to, not because you have to.
That's a surprised Pikachu right now.
Anyway, we need to get downstairs. There's a spider right in front of me. I'm a BRB.
Wait, there's a spider?
Yeah, there's a spider.
Little has a spider, but no, the canon now. Lance has a spider in her room. She's like, oh, well, be right back.
Okay, no, because I was gonna say, realistically, if there's a spider, in front of Lance and she seems afraid of it, Lila's just gonna, pounce on it.
Pounce. You know what? Canon, do it.
Yeah, she pounces on spider. Kills it.
Perfect.
Does the spider get it?
This is a spider. Lily pounces.
I find it funny that Lily is she's not afraid of anything. Just other people.
Aww.
Forsaken and, dangerous animals don't really scare her. She's used to dealing with worse, aka humans.
The humans are the scary
Also,
ones.
Very easily influenced by anyone.
Well, here's an influence for you.
Guy is very guilty of such.
God damn it, Guy.
I'm back from spider killing. I might have to BRB again because when I tried to kill the spider, it dropped.
Oh god, okay.
So it's on the floor somewhere.
Don't worry about it.
My carpet is brown like the spider.
Great. Now you gotta burn the house.
It's fine.
No, I'm kidding.
Anyway, give me 1 sec again. It crawled up my leg. Sorry.
Canonly, Forsaken are not seen the same as people.
Yeah.
By our
Canonly.
society.
And I'm back. I hope you didn't hear any of the screaming.
Welcome back and no.
Come on, that's the best part of y'all being afraid of spiders.
Listen, I ain't in Australia. I have to fear spiders.
What do you mean? Yours aren't even that
You grew
bad.
with the spiders. I merely adopted
Yeah,
them.
you liveth with scooters.
Well, I stepped on a spider last night and I'm like, oh, sorry.
Aight.
I
Are
apologize
we
to
good?
the
We good?
spider.
Shall we
Ye-
yeet back?
Yeah, we good. We'll get back.
But
I think we're
yes,
almost
Lily
ready.
saved lads from a spider.
Yeah.
Cool. Spider.
Got it.
Oh, hi. Hi.
What a topic to
Good,
back in
good.
on.
What's the problem with you
Good.
guys?
Welcome back.
Hi.
What have you been
Um,
doing?
Nothing.
General Chandler. What
What
have
did
you
you
been
hear?
Uh, hysterical laughter as I joined back.
Okay, alright.
He was saying he really likes the face claim of Marionette. Or is he
Yeah, I
put
really
it
like
focused
that
into
face claim.
nudes?
And you guys joined as I was saying nudes, and I was like, alright, let's hope they didn't hear
Right.
anything. And if they did, then I need to make sure so I can explain.
That I just heard hysterical laughter.
Sounds about right.
Anyway, let's get back to it. You see Lance and Lily come down the stairs. I'm assuming the two are in a good mood.
Yep, and I'm back to normal.
Yeah, gotcha. And I'm guessing, Ro, you eventually make your way downstairs.
Yeah.
Go. As everyone's downstairs, chilling and vibing, Ethan looks at you all. Okay, time to meet the old man.
Can I have it that Lily's staying real close to Lance as well?
Yay.
Mm,
Oh no,
Yep.
sure, the practically married, and it's LGBT month too.
Oh no!
I was gonna say Riker should probably take the fox up to his room to leave them there for while they're gone.
You take
that's
them to
actually
your room.
something I was gonna ask about as he comes down, like, where did the fox come from?
Oof.
He kind of pets Fox and looks up and then looks over to Mary. Mary brought it. Apparently, it was something Mom wanted to bring.
Ah.
Well, I guess she'll be living here now.
He'll look down to her. Does she have a name?
He thinks,
Hala.
He can't read tokens.
he thinks for a minute. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Halia. I thought you just put a H in front of Allah.
It was an I.
What?
He'll look down at it. And how does it seem mood-wise?
I assume he's still holding it at the moment, unless it had seemed like it wanted down.
Yeah, but it's pretty happy around Riker. It's unaware of the death that Riker's experiencing.
I see. Alright, so it's happy.
Yeah.
He looks at it and sees that it's happy and smiles.
Did you go to pet it, by the way?
Not yet.
Okay, cool. Tell me when. No reason.
Not right now.
Don't suppose you know how trained she is, Mary, do you?
Yeah. Yeah, she is extremely well trained and can basically smell a Forsaken.
I see.
That's pretty neat.
So she was being trained for field work then.
Yes, trekking. Combat-wise, she is not the best. After all, she is merely an animal, unable to summon a spirit weapon. Although that won't stop it from trying to fight. As you see Mary give a small smirk.
Probably need to keep you out of the field then. He'll look and smile or give a weak smile, and he'll say, "I'll be right back. I'll up in my room for now until we are more ready to let her into the rest of the house."
Mary's gonna go with you to your room. You guys won't need to take the you know what? You took the tokens. She's gonna look at your room, Rika. You really do need a maid.
I mean, it's not that bad. I keep the place tidy. I could probably do some
Tidy
more.
is not clean. She glares.
He kind of stops for a moment, then he chuckles a little. Almost like back home, huh?
Of course.
I'll try to keep a better eye on it then.
Good. I'll be inspecting your friend's room eventually as well. After all, they must live up to the standards if I will be here to assist you.
So you'll be staying until we go through with the mission?
Yes, or maybe longer. As long as I'm needed. She gives a smile.
He'll nod. He'll pet Halia one last time and close the door and leave them here for now.
Yeah. You do that? You guys are gonna make your way to the principal's office. Do we have a map for the principal's office?
Yes, we do, remember?
Can you give me that
Yeah,
map,
is
please?
it... Wait, did we shove it here or is it in the file still? I think it's in the... It went back in
There's
its
a
file,
dark
didn't it?
novelist one with lightning out the window. It's not
Uh,
storming outside, but there's lightning out the window.
Oh,
I will find it. We had a very specific one. Yes.
yeah, we did. Cool.
Let's make it a little bit smaller.
Oh, that looks nice.
Let me grab.
Haven't you guys been here before?
They haven't been here before.
Oh.
They met him in the hallway.
Oh, they haven't
Yeah,
been
they
to
met
his
in the
office
hallway.
yet. Okay.
Yeah.
One
They have a small
moment.
encounter in the hallway.
Let me
Been
make
good
this,
kids so far.
let me make this a little bigger.
Yeah.
A little bit here. Sure.
You guys, including Lance, make your way to the principal's office. He invites you guys in after Ethan knocks. As you do, inside you see the principal with a bottle of whiskey, drinking alongside someone. As you see the two of them let out some sad laughs. And that one time where the two of them were bickering while we were killing Forsaken. I could tell at that very moment the two of them were in love. As Alexander begins to smile almost, like almost reminiscing of that time. Ugh. Two lost friends. As the two of them raise their hands and as the two of them raise their glasses and begin to drink. As the two of them tend to regard you, Lily, Ro,
Mm-hmm.
Alexander,
As we see that, Ro will step up, sort of.
Alexander turns to you, the two of you, as he goes, none of the master father stuff today. Call me whatever. As you see him look pretty sad. You've never seen him look sad.
What is this? What? Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So
As
you
he
take-
looks,
You see
Oops.
Lily take like a step forward, and then she's kind of just stuck in like half step forward, and she's like, ah, what am I doing? She's like, ah, fuck.
Sort of put
as,
a on Lily's shoulder. Like, it's fine.
as Alexander looks to you, Rika. I didn't really want to mention this before, Rika, but as I slightly alluded to, I knew your parents. I knew them pretty well. Although we had stopped talking in recent years. I guess I was too prideful to, just come say hi once in a while. But they were some of the best. As he begins to continue drinking.
Thank you.
Ethan is pretty shocked. So is Lance.
I'm guessing that's why you took me at my word whenever I said that.
Mm-hmm. I see potential in you, kid. In all of you. He continues to drink, finish the glass, turns to Levi. I'm taking the rest of the ball. As he begins to walk away.
we like part between him, like before him.
He looks at you, Ro. You can take that stupid bell off.
Yes. He'll start. He'll reach up to his neck and start undoing the bell, the collar.
Lily speaks up.
Mm.
Ro? She's making direct eye contact with you.
He looks to her.
Do you like wearing the bell?
Shakes his head.
Okay.
He's never liked wearing this bell.
She just like immediately shuts down after that. She's like, oh, okay.
Alexander actually looks at you after that moment and then
Ah,
goes,
shit. Looking at the floor. Floor is very interesting right now. Floor. Yes.
you know what, she's right. I should have asked if you actually liked that bell.
No.
Yeah, good. Do what you want with it. Keep it in your room. Throw it away. I just need some time.
For the time being, he'll just put it in his pocket.
As he looks to you two, Ro and Lily.
Floor is very interesting right now.
I'm sorry. As he begins to leave.
Yeah.
As he's
You
leaving,
have
right,
one standing
High
straight,
cup.
one looking at the floor, and
It seems to be bothering you a bit, so if you ever wanted to talk or ask how they were doing, I didn't always get to see them myself, but I'd always be willing to talk.
I like that, Riker. Of course, as long as Ro and Lily don't mind, he says with a small smile.
Lily shakes her head.
shakes head.
After all, I wouldn't want to make it seem like I'm stealing you away from the two.
Pikachu, ah!
Who the fuck is this?
Oh, I'm sorry, his best friend he never was able to apologize died.
Who
The
the
two
fuck
of
is
them.
this?
Yeah, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, that doesn't change what I say, Lindo.
It might
Like,
go for
feel bad for
depression.
him, but also, who the fuck?
But yeah, he leaves.
Guy has emotions, what the fuck?
Well, did you think he was some heartless guy?
Yes!
Can you blame us?
You two looking alright? You look like you just saw something blew up in your face and you're recovering from the shock.
Why does zippers have to be so loud? She's kind of just, the person closest to her is Lance, so she's kind of just gonna, like, back up toward Lance.
Lance is just gonna look at you go, I had no idea.
Lily's kind of just, like, surprise Pikachu. Of shock. Like, legit.
I guess he had feelings.
Guys, just gonna go up to like Riley, wake up, and just like flicks some flicks at her in her forehead.
Rubs forehead.
Get together.
Mm. And she does that whole, like, thing, like, she's hesitantly. And she, like, does the whole, like, face slap thing. And it kind of just rubs her face, like, ow.
Rose kind of just looking at the door. He doesn't look like he believes what just happened.
Lily's kind of brought
Like,
herself
that's-
together.
That's not possible. What? No.
Oh, why,
Riker just
why
kind of
don't you go
smiles,
confront
pretty
him?
anxious.
Little prepared fists. Lily woke.
And then Riker looks back over to Levi.
Oh, you guys are done.
I'll look back over to Levi as well.
The principal is what I should say. Principal Falstrom.
Principal Fulstrom, yeah. As he looks to you guys, good, I was trying to save this drink, but now I have your attention. He just he just swallows the whole rest of the glass. Ugh, that hits the spot. Um, First of all, condolences, Riker.
Thank you, sir.
Your parents were some of the most talented people I knew, although sometimes they were idiots. But they were fun idiots. Heck, the amount of times I tried to convince them to take a teaching job. And they were pretty stubborn.
I'm not sure they could have sat still that long.
That's definitely true. It was one of the things I actually enjoyed about them. When we were a team, along with Alexander and a few other people. The two of them would always talk about traveling, going to different places. Heck, even though we were there killing things, now that I look back at it, it was just a long vacation. And I ruined that. We all pretty much did.
Riker looks surprised at this.
We were a team. We were meant to stay together. The best of the best. Well, some of the best anyway. Point is, we were meant to have each other's back. And if I was in the forest, I would have had their back. My point is, teamwork can do a lot of things, and I hope each of you have each other's backs while you go and figure out what's occurring within the forest. While I don't suggest going right now, I do understand if you do want to. However, I recommend an alternative. Did you know Valor Academy has a beach resort?
What?
I'm suggesting you guys go on a small vacation. After all, you
Vacation.
did. I mean, this class has been doing very well. I'm pretty sure by the end of the year, once we go through your assessments, you guys are gonna be second years. Well, except for
Would it?
Ethan.
We
Ethan
have
just
made our
glares at him.
The forest we're gonna have to think about a lot more than we have any of our other missions so far. That's
Of
gonna
course.
have to be something careful.
Preparation is key. And if you don't want to go to the beach resort and, take a break and focus on training, that is acceptable. I just wish to give you
question?
options. Hmm.
How public is this resort?
It should be extremely private. In fact, you can get some training done if you really wanted to. There's just usually other students who are on their break, and the occasional tourists. After all, we do have to make money from it somehow.
Hey, not.
Well,
The point is, you guys have options, and you don't always need to go to the next battle. And I'm sure Hope and Lance have been assisting you guys during your fights very well. As Lance just goes, yes, that's right,
When she's like, "Oh yeah, that's right. He just looks to Lance like, really?
Lance looks at you, goes, don't make me reveal your secret, and agree.
She says that?
No, she mouths that, sorry.
He glares at her, and then we'll look back to Levi.
Lily's in front, so Levi can't get a good shot of her mouth movements.
So she sees when Lance says that, he sees Ro look over to her like seriously, and then he just after a few seconds glares and looks back.
That's right. I've been going on with missions with them ever since the Risa thing. After Hope went to training with Mom. As you just see Levi have a really shocked face at that. Hope is training with. Oh. Oh. I hope he doesn't break any bones.
Ro just looks confused for a second.
My wife is very intense when it comes to training.
And that's where Hope went?
Yes, and Hope has been very against her training. She is extremely efficient in killing Forsaken. Extremely efficient.
I see.
I'll be honest, if it was down to power, I'm pretty sure she would be running the school.
He nods. He understands now.
I mean, I'm skilled, but man,
Do you have any idea? Is there any way we could get in contact with him, or is it best to just leave him alone?
he's probably not getting reception if they're on the mountain. I think they're on.
Yeah. He sort of looks down for a second. So that's why he wasn't. Alright.
I hope he doesn't die of hypothermia.
Worried.
Even just has a shiver.
More cautious than that.
I really hope he is. Hypothermia is not fun. You just see Ethan just shiver at that. You see Lance also shiver at that. Fuck you, Hope. Have you, bro?
Ro looks worried about his friend. Because Hope is like one of Ro's favorite people.
Yeah, he is. As
He'll be
that
fine.
is Levi looks to each of you as he suggests to each of you. Yeah, make your way back home. I'm guessing you need to do shopping since Hope isn't there. And I really doubt that Lance has filled up any of the cabinets. Lance gives her dad the finger.
It's
Not.
taken us a bit to realize that just how much he was doing here.
Yeah. It
I
wasn't
was
just
fun
planning
when he
on-
moved out of the house.
planning on heading out grocery shopping after this.
Well, let me not keep you. And to you, Riker. If there's any stories you want to hear from about your parents that you may have not heard, just come to my office. Doors open anytime. And the door's open for
I
any
did
of
not
you
catch
guys
all
as
that.
well. Oh, sorry. Oops. TLDR, Levi says he has open door policy, so any of you guys can just come in, vibe with him, and he'll talk to you about your parents and the missions they've been on if you're ever curious. Because he kind of kept in contact with them.
I'd like that sometime.
Well, let me not keep you. Enjoy your shopping trip.
will sort of give a bow of his head and start walking.
I guess we all make our way out.
Yeah, I think so.
Punch the principal. Oh, okay.
He
It's
sort
not
of
good
once
when
they're
you're
out
missing
of
an
the
arm all of a
office,
sudden.
once they're out of the office, he exhales as if he's been avoiding breathing.
Yeah, that guy was alright.
He seems nice.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Once
Oscar's
they're-
just gonna keep walking past Ro, clapping on the shoulder. Listen up, man.
If they're more out of earshot, kind of looks to Ethan. You seem more worried about that visit.
Yeah, it went better than I expected. Huh. I guess he actually liked your parents.
Also, Oscar, as you said, like, you need to loosen up, man. He says, it smelled bad in there.
Riker
Oscar
just
just
kind of
walked
responds. I've heard quite a few people thought highly of them, I guess, but
Ethan gives a shrug. Apparently they were the dream team. Him, Alexander, your parents, and a few other people.
he just kind of nods.
Sad thing about dreams, sometimes they end as Ethan walks away.
As everybody else still seems to be walking past her, he kind of looks to Lily. I guess that means that, in a way, our families have been working together for a while now. You're muted if you're saying anything, Allah, as you leave.
I love that Riker said a thing to Lily.
I wasn't paying attention.
God damn it, Anna.
My brain's been focused on follow Lance, so I didn't actually hear it.
Basically says your families have been working.
I have been paying attention. I was thinking here because my brain said follow Lance.
He basically just kind of looked over and mentioned that it seems that your families have been working together for a while.
It would seem, and then she follows Lance.
Lance,
blinks and then just
Lance is gonna, link shoulders with you, Lily.
Yep, accepting.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. And Mary's gonna give you a panda head, Riker. Let's get going.
I imagine you're not going to make this shopping trip easy, are you? We're gonna have
No, and you guys will be
lot of
paying
fixing
for
up to
it. After all, what maid pays for the food that they cook?
By the way,
Mm-hmm.
Is there like an incinerator in this school? Like, sort of.
Talk to Matthias.
Yeah, I'm actually as we're walking.
Can you turn this bell into a grenade for me?
Yeah.
I will do that.
Actually, as we're walking, oh my god, yes. But anyway, as we're walking, he's gonna look to Ethan.
Hmm.
Is there somewhere I can burn something?
Matthias.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure
I'll-
he's got the flamethrower.
Alright. He's gonna sort of grip the thing in his pocket, and then I'll be back in a little bit.
Oh no, I think we should all go to the Matthias.
Yeah,
Trust
I
me,
want
the
to see the
flamethrower
flamethrower.
thing. Trust me, the flamethrower's worth it.
Okay. And whether people follow, Ro is going to Matthias.
Oscar will follow. Because
I'm,
flamethrower.
ass- I'm assuming you're all following so you can see the sick ass flamethrower.
I want to see something get burned today.
Welcome, you guys. You see Matthias with bags under his eyes.
Where is my
They-
child? I mean sister. There she is. Hello.
I need to
Alright,
burn
just
something.
go and talk to. Alright, just go talk to Harmony. What do you need, Ro?
Cuddles
I need
and
to burn
head pats
something.
and all affection.
Okay, 1 second.
I
Let me
heard
get the
something.
flamethrower.
Yeah, it's like it's very
Flamethrower?
resolute, like I need to burn something.
Flamethrower?
No, you're having cuddles.
Harmony,
Fire.
you want to use the flamethrower?
Yeah.
Cuddles.
You get your safety goggles.
Big sis. Down, down.
Puts down.
Gets goggles.
Harmony, get everyone their safety goggles. Oh my goodness. I'm usually more excited when I'm bending stuff. I'm sorry.
Goggles, 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 everybody, goggles!
He
come
will
back?
take the goggles and look to Matthias. What's going on that's got you so
She's a ball
tired?
of energy.
Does she come back?
Energy, yeah. Fire.
Sit her on my
Well,
lap.
I give her a pat as she gives me goggles.
Big bro. You want fire?
Oh, where the...
She have
Matthias-
goggles that
Yeah.
work with glasses.
Nods.
I can
My goggles half
fire.
off.
You guys get goggles. The goggles that work with glasses. Both Riker and Mary get those. As you see Matthias begin to look through a pile of stuff, you see him go, that's the bazooka, that's the other bazooka, machine gun, katana, gun sword, sword gun, gun
I
gun,
like those ones.
sword. Why did they make the sword? Oh, drinking, of course, drinking. Machine gun again, jetpack,
Papa,
and
over there.
flamethrower.
Hmm.
And you see him bring out what looks like a machine gun that has a bunch of oil tankers attached to it. There you go, Harmony, flamethrower.
Takes flavor.
Ro, put the
Want fire?
thing you want burnt.
Oh, just inside the building?
Yeah,
Fire.
Actually, 1 second. Let's go to the fire office as he opens a hatch underground. I don't have a map for this, so fair of
Fire
mind,
office.
y'all.
Do we have something? I don't know if we do.
I don't think we do, so don't worry about it.
I don't know, I feel
Fair
like we
to
have
not.
something that could work for it. I don't know where it was. Oh,
Harmony
it
came by
was,
with goggles that didn't work.
what was it? I think it was in... What was it? Where is this? Oh, is it not? Where did... I'll tell you.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. That one.
Huh. I don't think we have that for some reason.
Oh, did we not? In like.
I don't think we've imported his stuff in.
Huh.
Huh.
Is it here? No. Would it be? Oh well, okay. Imagination.
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 He takes you downstairs to a area that has a bunch of white panels and solid ground. As he's like, okay, Harmony, put the thing that needs to be burnt on the other side.
Ro will pull the collar out of his pocket. And one thing I would like to say is that in place of the collar, essentially on his neck, there's a welt, as if something very tight had been there for a very long time.
Gotcha.
Like it's been
Big goof.
It's not been choking him, but it has been extremely tight.
Harmony looks at the collar. Don't
I want this.
like. Don't like.
Shakes his head.
Of course they don't like it, Harmony. They want to use the flamethrower.
But pretty.
Harmony, honey.
Can I have?
Harmony, honey.
Yes, Papa.
Burn it. Bells up for pets. You're not a pet, you're my daughter.
Okay, burn.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had to roll for that.
Don't worry about it.
Ro will
Burn. Fire.
he'll sort of, for anything, he will sort of, if I can, I'd like to, as he's been gripping it in his pocket, can I roll something to see if the bell part is like caved in at this point?
One moment, beer.
Yeah, sure, roll physique. It might be a sturdy ass bell.
3 inspiration.
Gotcha.
I'm bike.
21.
21.
Yeah, 21.
21. Oof, you needed the nat 20. Nah, I'm kidding. You crushed the bell.
Yeah, like as he brings it out of his pocket, you can see that it is thoroughly crushed, and he hands it to her.
Harmony places it over on the opposite side of the fire office. I say with air quotes. The fire office looks like a really long stretch of land, almost as big as the school. As he looks to it. Okay, now I need everyone to start chatting fire.
Fire.
Riker just kind of laughs a bit.
Please.
A little excessive.
It's part of the ceremony. Just do it. As you see Ethan kind of smirk and get into it just yet, starting to chant fire. As you see Lance getting into it. Mary gets into it surprisingly.
Lily's very quietly doing it behind Harmony. It's not as loud.
Yeah, Oscar's
Burn
getting
it,
into it.
burn it.
No, it's fire. Fire.
As Harmony is handed the flamethrower. She gets ready, aims at the bell. As you begin to hear the rapid sounding of machine gun fire, along with actual fire being spurted out of the gun.
Oh shit!
Boom, headshot.
As
Harmony?
this is about to happen,
Papa says it.
probably only Matthias would hear Ro just quietly say, "Burn."
Matthias smirks at that as he goes, Harmony, unload the clip.
Unloading.
As you guys just hear the sound of bullets and fire, and sometimes you hear the sound of a bell until you can't hear it anymore. And all that's left is the charred ground filled with bullet holes.
I assume
Well-
you probably up your protection at this rate too, but
Fun.
that's
No, he...
No, I want to hear this shit. It's gonna hurt, but I want to hear this shit.
I mean, she only gave goggles.
Yeah.
Would I know that it'd be loud?
It depends. Have you seen a machine gun attached to a flamethrower?
Have you seen any gun?
I've seen Oscar's
after
gun.
the first few moments, you could definitely cover your ears if nothing
Yeah.
else. Because we're
I'm not
underground.
covering mine, I'm covering Harmony's.
Fair enough. Oh. As that happens, as you guys shoot the shit out of that bell, you see Matthias like get back into, into his happier mood as he's like, "Ah, that's a great sound."
I did it, Papa.
Yeah, you did. As he goes to hug her. Burn it all to the ground.
Burn it.
Okay, you guys leave my office now.
Yeah. Ro's gonna wipe his eyes and leave the office.
Can I give Harmony a little forehead kiss before I go?
Yeah, sure. I'm guessing Ro gets head pats.
Me too, me too.
Yeah.
Smooch.
Ro will. Give her.
Leans down so she can.
Me too, Pat.
He smiles and
The token make it look
Yeah,
like he just,
so,
just
since-
jumped on his head.
he's being quiet about it, but since she's that close, Harmony would see there are a few tears, like, going down his face. He doesn't seem sad, but
Quick thing. While he's busy over there, guys is gonna say casually, over to Riker and Oscar. You ever feel like you missed something important in someone's life and this is really impactful, but you just don't know what's happening?
Ethan looks at you and goes, "Ever since I met you guys."
Sees tears, hug.
He's gonna hug her back. I did not expect this to happen so soon.
As that happens, eventually Harmony lets go of you, and you guys make your way out of the fire office. Ethan looks at you guys like, "Yeah, that's cool." And you guys make your way upstairs as you guys are gonna go shopping.
Yeah.
As Ethan's
Yeah.
gonna drive you places. Let me get the food duck. Da-da-da.
Now I just have this. Yeah.
Somebody roll a d20
I
real
was-
quick.
I can do it.
You can. Okay, cool,
Fine.
cool.
Cool. Well, I guess you're not getting that thing that you rolled for. Cool. You guys begin to look around as Ethan eventually drives you to the shopping center area. As he's like, "Okay, so there's a general store and a bakery and just a regular cafe. They got some good foods. All of it's prepared though, pre-ready though. So it is what it is." Although I'm also sure you guys are just gonna go get some regular groceries as well, right?
All right. All right. Who's person I trust with this?
Would we remember what stuff Hope usually stocks the kitchen with?
Eggs.
Could I roll something for that?
You know what? Yeah, that's fair. Roll a d20.
Just a d20?
Leave us
Yeah,
roll for
straight
that, or
d20.
just
Look, roll.
I think you could diligence it, right?
You know what? Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Go with diligence.
You can diligence it.
Alright. 2 more.
just Chiro, or should any of the rest of us try to roll if we're thinking of
That's
Just
22.
Churros, since he suggested it.
Well, that's a
Nat
nat
20.
20, so I think you know.
That's why, yeah. You can tell that Hope normally gets eggs, bread, fruits and vegetables.
Only eggs, bread, and generic vegetables. Fucking, we're getting some meat.
What about the bakey? Yeah.
Yeah, he gets
Probably some
he gets-
rice, probably some pasta of
rice,
sorts, stuff like
pasta,
that. Yeah.
bacon, stuff like that.
Hmm.
While looking
Guys, you're making me
for all
hungry.
that
Stop
stuff,
it.
Sorry. Getting the whole set of that stuff that will stock up the cupboards for a period of a week will cost you around 60 no around $70. Is that fair, Phantom?
Wait, hold on. Is that
Is
$70
this
each or just?
I
$70 for
believe. I guess it depends. Let me. I have a family of like 6 or 7.
just for the week.
For the week.
With base, yeah. It's expensive, I know.
It is
that.
expensive. I'm thinking more 80.
80, gotcha.
But yeah,
gotcha.
that's
80,
good.
Roll drop 80.
Yeah. Cool. Ro's gonna pay for all that 80?
Yep.
Do you have enough?
Yes. I'm down to 180.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
had
Oh
to use it.
shit! Oh shit! You gotta pay for all of it?
Yeah, he doesn't even really go like, oh, do we want to split this? He just kind of drops the money on the counter like, here.
Cool. You're able to get all the foods and stuff ready for the week.
Can I find any pet stuff here?
Guy was gonna do something? Were you gonna do something, Guy?
Yeah.
Fuck! I
you
forget.
looking at-
Okay. That's a good.
Cool. Cool. Apart from that, you also noticed that there's a drugstore nearby. Do you guys want to explore and see what you could get there?
There.
Cool. At the drugstore, you find things such as June's stun removal, Lucas detox solution, C2 ointment, crush check, and bandages. Bandages stop the bleeding status effect. 1 use.
I'll get
Uh,
some bandages.
Cool.
The
They
same.
are $2.
$2?
Yeah.
I see.
Nice, that's a steal.
Let me get those ready for you. Yeah, basically a 1-use bandage roll because they stop bleeding.
Actually, while heckin' apparently Guy and Ro are going to the bandage section. I would actually like to speak to him while we're away.
Gotcha. How many would you guys be buying just to be sure?
I'll get like 3.
Free, cool. Send me $6, and here's your free.
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
get the same amount.
Cool. Send me your $6. I'll go through the effects of the other ones as well because at drugstore they'll actually tell you what they do, whereas getting a can of energy drink from a random vendor won't. June stun removal has the ability to remove stun 3 times. Liquid Detox removes poison, can be used 3 times. C2 Augment removes irritation 3 times. Irritation would be stuff like things that could be used to blind you. And Crush Check removes all types of ailments, which has 2 uses and is $12. The rest of them are 6.
Riker will kind of look him over and note this, because
Mhm.
depending on what he hears about from his parents, some of this could be useful later.
Gotcha. You'll go for another shopping trip later for preparation. Gotcha.
Yeah.
As for that, Charo and Han, take it away.
Yeah. Essentially, as they both gravitate toward the bandages, because, well, yeah. Ro's actually gonna say to Guy, at some point, I'd like to train with you.
You see a guy not looking at you. So he's looking at these bandages. Oh, $2. I don't know.
Fucking asshole. He doesn't seem like he heard.
He doesn't seem like he heard.
Okay. Ro's gonna look to him, sort of face him on.
Yeah, what up? As in, just braces.
At some point during this break we're gonna be taking, I'd like to train with you.
Oh, why? I thought you were talking with someone else in the store.
Mm-mm. You're the only one around right now.
You could have been talking to yourself, But why?
In the last fight, I wasn't the most. Well, I wasn't exactly one of our heavy hitters. And seeing as how specialists are supposed to be the front line, but our sentinels keep getting targeted, I want to get stronger. But if we're away, I don't think I'll be able to just train with my usual partner or my usual teacher.
I was gonna ask someone else for training, and they won't be there, so. Yeah, sure. I don't mind. I don't mind training with you, Ro. I just assumed you hated me.
No. He shakes his head.
That's good.
Good when you plant weird ideas in Lily's head. Like
Oh,
telling
weird.
random people on the street to fuck off.
Oh, wait. How do you know about that?
Because they mistook me for her after you guys left.
Oh yeah, I did that. To be honest, I was hoping she would tell me to fuck off, but that that plan fell through. I don't really work with shy people well. I can't hear them half the time, and that just annoys me. So I'm teaching Lily how to be less shy, and so she can actually talk.
I just hope nothing that happens there gets her into trouble.
It should be fine. Some random guy. You're like what?
So,
Wait, say that again.
You say, "Oh, it's fine. He was just some random guy," and he's like, "So was Liam."
Yeah, exactly. So it was like what? How many other people in this city? It's probably a lot. She'll be fine if she just apologizes like she will do. Saying, uh, guys, it's not like I had her like go beat someone up. It just told them to fuck off. People are rude all the time.
He chuckles.
Yeah.
Uh, oh yeah. By the way, is there something to that bell or something? Because you were crying. It's kind of really noticeable, but I don't really know what's going on. I just want something to get put on fire. Uh, also that thing with you and Lily just being completely out of it when that guy was like nice to you.
Yeah, Ro kind of like rubs the welt around his neck as you mention it.
That man, Alexander, was our master. For a long time, because I was a bit more energetic when I was young, I was forced to wear that collar and bell so that he knew where I was at all times.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
You guys not have parents?
He shakes his head.
Weird.
He's normally a cruel man. He doesn't care about others, only his own amusement. But for some reason lately, ever since we came here, he's been less aggressive whenever we've seen him.
It could be for appearances, or it could be just a sudden change of heart, or whatever.
That's what I was thinking, just because we were in public. That's why earlier surprised me. I didn't know he could show genuine emotion like that.
Odd. I don't have much of an opinion on this, mostly because I don't really have much of an opinion on anything. Don't really know how this world really works. Didn't know people can always own people.
Normally they can't. At least legally. At least from what I've heard. But we're a bit in the same boat as far as not knowing much goes. We weren't really allowed to leave the house ever, so I also don't know all that much about the outside world, though it's not to your extent.
Yeah, during the break, we can just beat the shit out of each other to get stronger.
Nods.
Yeah, I won't hold back.
What'd you say?
He just says, "I won't hold back," as he like grabs some bandages.
He smiles.
If that's the case, then you'll need those. You know what my claws do.
Yeah, I hope you can get something that helps with concussions. Goes to leave.
And Ro actually, after that, is gonna buy a few of the things that help with blindness and deafness and irritations, as you put it.
Cool. You're gonna go for the one that just cures them all, which is $12.
How much does the one that cures like blindness and deafness cost?
$6.
All right, I'll buy. No, I'll buy. Am I here? Am I here?
Hello.
You lagged
I
out a
can
little
hear
bit.
you now.
Yeah. You'll buy how many?
Someone was. Essentially, what I'll do is I'll buy 5 of the. Actually, I'll buy two of the ones that help with blindness and deafness, and I'll buy
Cool.
2 of that just cure them all.
Cool. Let me get your first 2. So give me $12. And then how many did you want from the other one?
2.
Cool. 2 of each. Gotcha.
I'm giving you
And then-
36.
Cool. As that goes on, I've been hearing this conversation about, buying dog food, so let's just do that for a bit.
Well, not dog food, but more like,
Oh, fox food here.
well, cat food as close as we got, so we'll be getting that. And then also possibly I'm seeing chicken down there, is what you say. Yeah, well, we got
Boxes also need a bit of organ meat of some sort. Usually liver has the nutrients they need.
yeah,
so
I
that
yeeted you
in
to the
food
grocery
I
store.
or-
Yeah.
Hmm.
Cool. As you do that, and Mary points out what you need to buy and which looks good and all that stuff. Altogether for the week, it's. Did you guys get a price?
Well, apparently for what cat food that would last for like a week or so is $60. I think that's what Comey said. And then what's the price of meats usually? I guess. Yeah, you're thinking
No
chicken,
idea.
right? Usually for me, chicken. I guess it depends. Are you buying like a whole, like the whole body, or?
I don't need the whole chicken, no. Just something to supplement. And this is just because I did look up a little bit about how do I care for foxes.
Gotcha.
Well,
what was the current amount? Because we can just animate logic it.
Yeah,
Extras.
how many, I guess, months are we going for here? It's already expensive for like 2-ish weeks, because you said $60 for a week, like damn.
We're gonna assume he's buying in bulk, so 200 for the month.
That'd work
Yeah, is 200 okay?
for the most of mine, but yeah.
Okay, it's a fox.
Don't worry, you're gonna
50
basically be good for a while.
Yeah. And you
At
guys will
least on
get
the
money
fox front.
back from doing more jobs.
Mm-hmm.
As you're getting the food for your fox, eventually you guys are able to buy everything you need, begin to pack everything up into Ethan's car. As you do, however, you begin to hear the sound of an old man struggling as you see him attempt to carry
I'll be right back.
a set of boxes into a truck.
I'll go help him.
Let me grab the
Sounds so
script.
like I don't wanna.
Anyone else helping him?
I would, but I need to BRB.
Yeah.
Fucking no, I don't know this guy. Just like I'm still walking, carrying the stuff.
What you?
Well, I
That's
know
fair
we
enough.
could deal
Yeah,
and take advantage of it. I don't give a fuck. Steady life, boy.
Cool. I'm assuming one second. I'll pop people who are just helping Ethan get things into his car over here. While the old man is over here with his car as you see him struggle. You go to check on him, bro.
I was gonna walk up. Go.
Sir, you need some help?
Oh, yes, yes, please. Usually my grandson is here to help. I guess he's been distracted with the city.
Can you remind me of the box boy from last time? Was it Owen?
He was called Hugo.
Okay. I don't know why I thought Owen. And do these boxes look...
Yeah, they're pretty much wooden crates.
Okay, so do they have any branding on them or anything?
You know what? Give me a diligence roll.
Alright.
You might notice a thing.
No.
Cool.
I got a 5.
Now you don't notice any branding.
Okay. Yeah. He'll help out.
You begin to help out. I'll give you another chance to do a diligence roll. You won't see the branding, but you might see into something else. So go ahead.
Gonna use 1 inspiration because I feel like this is important.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I assume you're
I
helping.
thought it just rolled to a 20. Alright, so I got a 12.
12. Cool. You begin
If
to
we get
notice
away all
that.
the stuff that we brought, I would.
Yeah. You begin to notice whatever's in the crates are really tightly packed. Riker, you're helping out as well, aren't you? After putting stuff into your Ethan's car.
Yeah, not gonna leave Ro alone to do it.
Yeah. I'll let you also roll diligence.
Actually,
Okay.
question, Lindo.
Mm-hmm.
Do these boxes, do they smell at all? Like smelly boxes?
No, not really.
Oh, neat. All right.
18 on the roll.
Don't worry, they're not filled with blood. Okay,
50
net
on the
20,
roll.
cool. Net 20, yeah, cool. I can give you this then. As you're moving the boxes, Riker, you strangely notice like this box you're carrying is surprisingly a bit loose when you shake it side to side. As you try and peek inside through one of the crate gaps, as you see eggs.
He kind of. Mm, he noticed that for a minute. And kind of mentions it if he gets a moment where it's just Ro within an earshot, he'll mention that it's just seems to be a bunch of eggs. Because his mind jumps to the conversation with Choker.
Bro looks at the box.
As Old Man Jenkins comes back. Oh, you're curious about the contents of these crates?
It just seemed like there was a lot of stuff rolling around in them.
Oh, they're just eggs. In fact, I am considered the mayor of a farming village.
Oh. You guys raise chickens?
Yeah, we do. Although sometimes the winter gets harsh and some people think it's funny to attack the animals and the livestock.
Hmm.
So sometimes we need to go buy eggs instead of selling them. Unfortunate, although sometimes we do get them back.
What are the heckin' like as far as quantity goes, how many boxes are there here?
Oh, there's like a whole van full.
I see.
You're buying for the whole village then?
Oh yeah, we are. There are some people who really like eggs there.
I see.
You'd
Rolex.
think living on a farming village would make them sick of eggs, but no.
Bro gives a chuckle.
Well, usually they're fresh and usually a bit better that way.
That is true.
I mean, there's a lot of different ways to eat eggs, so it's kind of hard to get rid of them. We'll get tired of them, unless you're just eating them raw, in which case, well,
Oh
it's not
no,
a matter of getting tired of them. It's a matter of eating something raw.
though. I do know that my son Hugo has found many creative ways in cooking egg.
Oh, I
Myself.
actually met Hugo the other day.
Oh, you did. He told me that he was told, and I quote, to fuck off.
He scratches his head.
Sorry
Riker
about that.
looks to Ro.
My sister was given some questionable advice on how to break out of her shell and try to be less shy.
Well, I do hope it helped. Hugo found it funny.
I talked to him afterward.
Where
Oh
he's
shit.
from, and I'm
I
just like,
disconnected.
"Oops."
What did I miss? I DC'd.
No!
It's cool. Let's get back to it. Yes,
it ended at like he found it funny and then
okay, gotcha.
that was it. Those.
I think that's the last thing I actually said.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
cool,
so.
cool. Okay, we good.
Gotcha. Well, oh, there he is. I just see Hugo running towards you guys.
Where I was like
Well,
lifting a box in.
Oh, hey, Hugo.
Oh, Ro. Nice to meet you. And you are? As he turns to Riker.
Riker Eldon.
Ah, nice to meet the two. Nice to meet you, and nice to see you again. And I'm very sorry, grandfather. I was very distracted. Mobile phones. They are much more fancier than the ones in the village. As he looks around and then sees Lily. Ah, the girl who told me to fuck off.
will
He
continue.
gives a friendly wave to you, Lily.
Waves back.
Anyway, I'll take care of the rest of these boxes. Grandfather, you know your back is hurting. As he begins to lift the rest of the boxes in the tricks.
As he's like walking by, actually no, not as he's walking by, just in general, I want to take a sniff around. See if there's anything familiar smelling.
Okay. Do a roll, I guess. You're probably going to have to explain to people why you're sniffing, by the way.
Eventually, yes.
Yeah, you will.
He just has a smell kink, don't worry about that. I'm kidding.
17?
19.
19, cool. I need to talk to Phantom about a thing. Quick message.
Wait, where are you? Right here.
There you go.
Ah.
I'm sorry, sometimes we need to double check, but also not say things out loud.
Completely understandable.
Ro, you give him a sniff. I'll need to be careful with what I say next.
He
You can DM
smells
it.
familiar.
He smells familiar, but you can't smell blood.
Okay. Ro smiles as he says that. As he smells that. And
Hugo's gonna look at you and he's gonna smell you.
yeah, he's actually gonna say straight up, I hope you guys enjoy the eggs. It honestly makes me happy that so many people are enjoying them. There's so many other things to eat, but I think these are the best.
Okay, he rolled a 3. I'm understanding what you mean.
No, it's
He's
just
gonna
eggs. It's don't.
He's just gonna look at you and go, they're just eggs.
Do I
Yeah.
know of a farming village nearby?
You have heard of one. You haven't really been to it.
Also,
Other than
come
what I
on,
was-
Grandpa.
Oh, yeah, they have been to a sort of farming
Oh,
village.
We went to one,
but
it was attacked by
yeah.
Forsaken.
Further away from the city, there are more farmlands, I will say. So there is there are more farms than that. Just to avoid confusion.
Okay. Do either of them look like they understood?
Let me roll for Old Man Jenkins.
Alright. I don't know if I can be any more obvious.
Old Man Jenkins looks at you as he goes, "Oh yes, eggs are very enjoyable." As he gives a smile to you.
And are the eggs mostly loaded up by this point?
Yeah. As
He'll-
Old Man Jenkins looks to you, you might need to be careful with that nose of yours, though. Some people may find it strange.
He chuckles.
Hugo just looks confused as he goes, okay, grandfather, let's leave.
It's like, okay, old man. I'm kidding.
Okay, old man, fuck it, let's go. Stop bothering them. Alright.
As the two get into their car and begin to drive off, Oscar, as that's been happening, you get a text message.
Oh,
It
yeah.
reads,
Look at that.
it reads, hey Oscar, hope you enjoyed what I sent you. Me and Joker have found out about this neat place. Apparently, they farm eggs over there. We're going to give a visit. You guys want to come?
Oh, Oscar send a text back. Yeah, sure. I wouldn't mind. Now a time and a place.
Which you get a response. Joker says in the afternoon he wants to see you all again. He says that you guys are fun to talk to, unlike me. I don't know what it means I'm not talking to him.
Oh, Oscar's just gonna send a text back. Yeah, I'll tell the others. And you're fun to talk to.
You get sent a love heart.
We'll send one back. And then address Guy. Hey, Guy. Han, my boy.
Yeah, mute my dude.
Well, Guy's dead. God damn it.
Well,
He's out of the game. No, I'm kidding.
I was muted. Sorry.
Okay.
I was muted.
Quick
Sorry.
Becky.
By the way, we should probably wrap up soon.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, don't worry. This is closing scene.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
Oh,
it's supposed to-
okay.
Right. So Oscar wants to talk about something.
he walks up to Guy. Hey, Guy.
Yeah. But yeah. What up?
Yeah, I got a text from. Fucking forgot her name. I'm an idiot.
Marinette.
Marinette, yeah. That is entirely my fault. Oscar would remember.
All right.
I get
What
you.
about?
Yeah. She and Joker found a place, a farming village that sells a lot of eggs. They invited us over there. I think in the afternoon.
Yeah, sure. Why not? What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah,
And
let's find
with
others.
that, I think we should end game.
What's the
no,
worst
no,
that
no,
can happen? That's good.
I saw Chiro pull back because I mentioned his name, but we can save that for next time, I guess.
Yeah. It's good game. Thank you for game.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourselves.
Let's go raid the Jake.
Hey, Jake.
Yeah. We
Finally
did
got
it.
rid of that stupid collar.
You did it. It's still in your art, but you did it.
All right, now
Still my art, and there's still like a okay. So on the art, just imagine that rather than a collar there, it's just a welt.
Well,
you.
or you
Man,
could just
you got
set
rid-
it out. It is black.
Man, bro, you got rid of the bell. It only took Riker's parents dying.
Yeah.
See, Riker,
Riker.
your parents dying was a benefit.
Yes.
Look at
Or
all
good
this
has
plot
published.
happening after his parents died. This was necessary.
My parents dying really drove the plot forward.
Yeah, man.
I need to talk with you, bro.
So, how much of the plot will move forward if we kill Riker? All I'm saying, I'm kidding.
I'll find out. No, I'm kidding. No.
We can find out.
Yeah. I'm glad you guys had fun.
Yeah. Wonderful. Next session.
No
Thank
pro.
you.
So,
Okay.
Felix,
Let's see.
is this going to be like an immediate talk? Like, are we starting next session off with this, or like?
I think we should start next session off with this.
Yeah, like.
Do we has a raid message?
Go tell Jake to eat eggs.
Yeah.
Do it.
To eat eggs.
Eat eggs. They're healthy. There's so many different ways to prepare them. They're amazing.
Yeah.
Tell him a new fact about an egg.
Heck yeah. Okay,
Wait a minute.
let's go /raid. I never remember the number.
It's that damn cat 84, I think.
No, it's like.
No, it's 789.
Is it 789? Or
Yeah,
Where did I
789.
get that number from?
That's why 6 is afraid of 7.
I'm gonna look just in case.
Oh, no, fucking release.
Yeah, it's 789.
789?
789.
Yeah, 789.
Oh, wow,
egg
look.
fact. The average American eats 19 pounds of eggs
Alright,
per
I'm
year.
gonna set 789.
That's not a lot of eggs.
Damn cat.
Hmm.
Did I do it? Heck yeah.
Hey.
Hey, yeah, don't eat eggs,
Bye,
because they're
everybody.
good
Have a good
and
day.
delicious. Yes,
Oh.
and send the love. Okay, bye-bye.
Delicious and nutritious.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.